medullary thyroid cancer, or have multiple endocrine neoplasia syndrome type 2. Stop Trulicity and call your doctor right away if you have an allergic reaction, a lump or swelling in your neck, severe stomach pain, changes in vision, or retinopathy. Serious side effects may include pancreatitis. Taking Trulicity is a sulfonylurea or insulin raises low blood sugar risk. Side effects include nausea.
What's up? What up? What up? What up? What up? What up?
Control your A1C. Ask your doctor about what.
Should I stay or should I go? I already know about the fucking battery. Goddamn. I already know. All right. Well, hello, everybody. Hey, Miss Lola. Hey, Josh. What's up, Danny? What's up? What up? Yep. What's been going on in your life? Yep. All right. Yeah. What up? What up? What up? What up? Pam, long time no see. How you doing? All right. Sweet Lady Tiger, what's going on with you, gal? Yep. Got the kitchen nice and clean after my son, he didn't tear it up too bad tonight. He had an open face, slow cooked brisket on a sub roll with mozzarella cheese and an order of fries. Hello. Shit. Well, earlier I was going through YouTube and I seen somebody post something. You gonna be a grandma? Well, congratulations. Ain't nothing better than loving on them, spoiling them, and sending them home, girl. I was listening to a stream. I can't remember where it is now. Somebody said, "Damn, if I was her, I would have been gone. Why the fuck is she still here?" Somebody said, I wouldn't even be tolerated with half the shit she tolerates with. She must be lonely. See, that's where you got life twisted. It's not about being lonely, because I make connections wherever I go. Is I'm not gonna let you win. See, that's the thing. You're not gonna make me jump off a fucking bridge. You're not gonna make me hang myself. You're not gonna make me doubt myself. Punch myself in the face because I let myself down. You're not gonna tell me what I'm worth. So I'm looking at it like this. What's the girth of your cock? Don't you guys hate it, men? When women be like, oh man, you can't do shit with that little dick any motherfucking way. Bitch, you didn't say that yesterday. You know what? It doesn't matter. I'm not that type of person. Nobody's gonna tell me where to go, how to go, what direction to go, or push me to go. Do you understand that, motherfuckers? I'm just saying. I'm gonna call it like I see it, baboon. Yeah, I just get a stream talking about we have an imposter. I thought he said he had an infested pimple. You got more than an imposter, motherfucker. Yeah, you got a lot of shit. And Tammy said, you know the real slime. I want you to hit him up and tell him to contact me, please. so that I can out the boss up member who fucking started that shit about Albert and who's been fucking trolling our own community. You don't have the right to block nobody unless I give you that right. Just because you're rocking with people that don't like certain people, you don't have that right, motherfucker. You have the right to remain silent. You have the right to get an attorney. You cannot afford one. One will be a present to you. Fuck is wrong with these people? Nobody will ever tell me I have to go, because if I don't, this and this is going to happen. Because guess what? You didn't choose my life. You didn't choose my destiny. And you damn sure ain't going to pick out my coffin. So let me tell you something, bitch. Y'all better grow some cojones. Our own member's been trolling us. He knows who he is. Don't even say the name, please. Don't do it. Because this hurts me to my heart. I am so fucking defending people. No, Slime don't have a wrench. He's not the one. No. The person is pretending to be Slime and act like it's Slime that's putting out the shit about Albert. No, it ain't. It's the person doing it. You want to know why? Because I told him it. I fucking told him it. Give a dog a bone, what is he going to do? He going to put it underneath the blanket or put it underneath a tree and go back and dig it up and use it against me. Nah, that ain't going to happen. Yeah, I call phony baloney, motherfucker. I'm sick of defending motherfuckers going out my motherfucking way and have people fucking shit all over me. I set them up. Absolutely, Ghost. Absolutely. Because one thing's important. Intelligent books are very important. But if you ain't got a lick of street smart, you will fail every motherfucking time when it comes to this bullying and social media fucking keyboard warriors. Because they're simple-minded motherfuckers. They didn't leave, though. They pretend that they're busy. Yeah, I'm going to show you fucking busy, motherfucker. I'm going to show you fucking busy, bitch. And I'm going to explain something to you. Maybe you guys don't realize it. Maybe you do. I don't know. But I went through a hell of a depression when I lost my leg. And then my daddy. And then my brother. And then Albert's father. I was sad for Albert. I might not have showed it. But all you guys that think you got away with harassing me and bullying me, no, you didn't. No, you didn't. I have to get my shit straight so that I can take care of each and every fucking one of you who did it. Hi, Miss Bambi. How you doing? Yup. Hey, Norma Jean, hugs back to you. So y'all can say, oh, man, we cool. We dapping it up. Think again. Just saying. Pick again. I fell for that shit the first time I went to court and said I'm going to be accountable. Because I did say it, I should have never done that. And then I went back and I protected those guys, right? It wasn't their fault, you know. They set me up and they made money off the content or whatever. And then every fucking one of them went after me. I said, wow, this is a crazy world we live in. And me not thinking, I went right back again. I was going on this one's channel, this one's channel, this one's channel, and we're rocking it out, laughing, joking, hee-hawing. And the whole time, people pretended to be my fucking confidants, my fucking ride or dies, my best buddy in the whole motherfucking wide world. And I said, you know what, Tina, you're going to have to play it their way. So I said, well, let me just start feeding them some information. And guess what? It worked. And when it stopped working, they went to the next bunch of fucking dummies. When that stopped working, they tried to set me up again. That never happened. That never happened. Don't let them bullshit y'all. It never happened. Yep. But Isaac, I'm telling you something, Baboon. I can't get you on the dumb bullshit you pulled with the fake screenshot of me molesting people. But well, let me tell you what I can do. It's a federal crime when you violate somebody's civil rights. In which you did, my son. Over and over again. It's also a federal crime to endanger the welfare of children, especially at school. Because we all know if you get popped in a school zone, you get extra charges. That you can be accountable for. It's also against the law that I had a protection order. And you violated that protection order by reaching out to my husband, telling him lies, in which I had to go back to the victim's advocate to make sure that maybe his father didn't fucking come kill me. You stupid motherfucker. So y'all can laugh it up, ha ha ha, she can't do shit. Think again. Yep. Because I'm not bringing cupcakes, bitches. I'm bringing charges. And I do it on my time, not everybody else's time. My time. You broke so many fucking laws, it ain't even fucking funny. But the street shit, call me on the phone, fuck you, la 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 la, that don't mean shit. You can't do nothing to somebody for doing that. You can't even get anybody for taking your pictures off your Facebook and putting them on fucking Pornhub and people masturbating to your fucking face for free all night long. But what you can do, when it's a federal crime, is you can cross those state lines. And you also put my son back in danger. And his experience in high school was ruined because of y'all. And that's a crime. They can try to set JP up because he's already lost his damn marbles, yeah. And now I realize, you guys realize what they do? When you kick somebody, they use that person to come back and attack you with. I mean, like, how you think we're really going to fall for that? Alexis violates some shit herself. And hers is getting dealt with. But she's not culprit of all of it. She will be responsible for her dirty deeds herself. Now, Pickle Boy set me up for failure yesterday again. Because I left the message and I said it goes both ways and it was removed. It's funny how you can violate me and sit in front of my fucking house and basically tell people, in not so many words, she's always right there in that room. So if y'all want to get her, she's right there in that room. You won't be affecting nobody else in the house because she stays in that room. Will be dealt with too. Okay? You sure did, Miss Lola. You did. Absolutely, 100%. Yep. But how many times do people say, man, I would never fuck with your kid, man. I don't give a fuck if I was mad at you. I would never fuck with your kid. You fucked with my kid. You nasty, good-for-nothing, cockeyed motherfucker. You knew it. You knew it. All because I wouldn't give my undivided attention. I don't have time for that, you guys. I don't know what obsessed world you live in, but I don't have to direct my time to anybody but my son and my dog. And because I won't call you or answer you, I don't have to. And then you attack personal people that meant something to me. And you also violated my son's rights as far as education goes. Exactly. Done. It's our... Listen, I thought about it before I announced it. There is still people waiting to this day to go to trial. And because I don't have that green shit to push it along, I had to do it my way. People had to sit and look and watch and listen for their fucking self to get involved. But because I didn't violate any of your civil rights, never had you attacked, never went after your kid's school, never went after your doctors, I was supposed to be protected with that protection order. And you brought that motherfucker right back in my life. He was unstable as fuck, and he could have came and killed me because of you. He stayed away from his son so long because he had to. He lost his rights. And you tried to give them back. And then what did he do? He taunted me. Mike's going to pay for your husband to get an attorney so he can get back his rights to Albert. And he kept fucking with me mentally. And now you guys want me all to stop and care about y'all's kids? Nah, I'm not doing it. Nope, I'm not doing it. Nope. And then when I seen how far you guys went with the house, there's a website you can go look up. Ray, he's used it. Kara probably knows the website. That's how they found out who owned the house next door. So why you guys keep harassing me? It doesn't matter. I didn't ask people to pay off my house. Hey, Luke, I didn't ask people none of that. But there's a website you can go look up everything else, but you can't look up that. Save that shit, bro. Save that shit. You're gonna need that. What should I tell you? And you know what? I'm a pretty easy person. All you have to do is say, you know what, Tina? It ain't cool that you said this. But to run and do what you guys have done, every fucking one of you are going to get what's coming to you. And once I'm able to do everything I need to do to keep me and Albert safe, the dog safe, everything done here, all you little motherfuckers will be next. But I'm going after the big fish now. Yeah. So I thank you guys for feeding me this.
He was honest when he said he did, but I still...
Because after next week, this phone won't be used in live streams anymore. No. I have everything I need. So congratulations. Alright, that's cool. So congratulations, motherfuckers. Hey, be happy. No, I'm not okay. I am really pissed off. Be happy. Because somebody else knew my home number too, didn't you? And I'm saying it in riddles because I know this person is another one who thinks they're fucking cunning and they're so fucking slick. And the crew that this person's hanging around with doesn't like Lexus either. But you're not going to use me to target her. She's done enough dirty shit to me. She's going to get what's coming to her too. But you are responsible for some of that shit. But now I'm going to ask you too. What the fuck did I do to deserve it? I protected you from all the naysayers. You were trolling people. You were fucking with people. Because I know why. Well, you know, be happy. I just want you to follow this real quick. You know when there's a bullseye and you go for that mark right there? There you go. Well, because you guys know I can't overreact. I gotta wait till the motherfucker shows up with their wrench. There you go. Show up with your wrench. Because I told somebody 3 months ago something about Albert, which was a made-up lie I just came up with. And what did he do? Or she? Pretended to be slime and put it out. You gotta love it. You gotta love these motherfuckers, bro, for real. You gotta love it. You will not use Boss Up to target your people that you guys don't like. I'm telling you right now. No, I'm not kidding you, be happy. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I thought about it all day and I said, do I say something? Or do I not? I have no choice but to. I have to defend my son. Oh, I am. Well, isn't there something going around about handcuffs, house arrest, attempt murder? Isn't that funny? And supposedly Slime's the one that's putting it out? Yes. I'm talking about something else, Albert. I know for sure that my son has never done anything to hurt anybody in their fucking life. Had he been this crazy person everybody thinks he is, with everything that's been going on for all these years, you don't think he would have reacted by now? There you go, be happy. Now you can read it, right? Alright. Now, it's time for us to stew a possum. I'm not, Albert. Come on in here, girl. What are you doing? You visiting Bubba? Has anybody ever had possum stew? I don't think you can eat possum, though, to be honest with you. There you go. Put some taters in it, some onions, maybe some mushrooms. I don't know. That probably tastes pretty nasty, though. I don't know. Sometimes something that's real nasty for you, it's the best thing for you. I did hear from my doctor, Sonny, that them vegetable caplets that are going around, the vitamins, all vegetable, they're good to lower your glucose and keep you healthier. Yeah, my doctor was telling me about those. Yep. Yeah, my dad liked them too. Yeah, they keep you good and healthy, especially your glucose. Mm-hmm. And glucose has everything to do with your sugar, so you gotta keep that down. Meaty marinara pasta from Pizza Hut. There you go. Nothing wrong with that. And please, nobody post my Cash App. Please do not post it no more. I don't need it posted. I thank everybody who has posted it. We don't need it posted anymore. It's all gravy. Yep. Yeah, I know, Sonny. Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do, Joseph. Mm-hmm. All you YouTubers need to learn a way to feed your kids and clothe your kids, because you're not gonna be using my name in your fucking videos, and you're not gonna use me to target. That shit's gonna start getting struck. You're not gonna use my voice. You're not gonna use my likeness, my hateness. None of that. Done deal. I don't care who judges me. It doesn't matter to me at the end of the fucking day. I almost let this shit in the last couple days fucking consume me. That shit's over with. There's a new sheriff in town. I'm gonna take that frown, turn it upside down, make you motherfuckers look like a clown. I'll be going through Facebook Messenger tomorrow, getting rid of a bunch of people that are on there. Some of the old people, you know what I mean? Yep, that's what I'm doing. Be happy. Done deal. Done deal. Oh, I'm going to do what I got to do. Absolutely, 100%. Mm-hmm. Sure am. We're all adults. So if your parents didn't teach you right from wrong, I'm not going to school you. But you're not going to run me up because of who I am. Thank you. You're not going to fucking tell me that you have a right to violate my protection orders. You know what I mean? Fuck that shit. Ain't gonna happen no more. I'm done. Done fucking deal. Yep. Too many times I've gave people the benefit of the doubt, said, well, you know what, Tina? You can't be so hard. Some people can't take the pressure. Well, you know what? Then get the fuck off YouTube. That's what somebody told me one time. But I've never tried to break anybody down mentally, emotionally, and physically, and financially. And nor would I ever. And believe it or not, I live the same life on here that I do offline too. Hold on a minute, you guys. Hold on a minute. I got a message. Maybe it's God. Hold on a minute, y'all. Yosef. Exactly. You gotta stop worrying about things like that, my friend. If you know that you're doing right, and you know you're not in here bothering nobody, trolling anybody, or threatening nobody, you should never ever think that something I said should make you say, are you talking about me? You should never have to say that, or even think that. People who done shit before and take pride in doing it are always going to be skeptical. What you mean be happy? What, be Tina? I got no choice. I got no choice. Oh, I know they would have. I will not let anybody take any pride. I ran her off. I told that bitch a thing or two. No, that wasn't going to happen. Negative. And negative. To be honest with you, the worst part's over. This becomes the fun part. Because karma doesn't work fast enough for me. I believe in karma, but sometimes you got to kick her in her ass. Give her a couple of cupcakes, a cup of coffee, a milkshake, something. That's right. Absolutely. Absolutely. I've been judged most of my life. Man, that bitch is loud. Oh, man, she must be fucking retarded. She must be stupid. All kind of crazy shit. When I wore short hair, oh, she must be a lesbian. Why? Because I like short hair? It's cooler. Oh, God, look at her stomach. She got to be pregnant. No. I have insulin resistance. So it is what it is. The most important thing is, when I learned to love and respect myself again, after years of abuse, I knew that I never was ever going to get that low again in my life. And it doesn't matter who likes me. I love me. I remember Pops asking you, have you always been this loud? Hell yeah, I've always been this loud. Shit. Listen, my father told me one time, he said, Tina, you're a real father. He said, we'd be out the Elks Club. In the bar, the bar door would be open, and he'd be walking down North Street. And they're dancing and singing and loudness in there, and we could still hear him walking. Because your father was another one that was loud as hell. But you got to know what you're saying. Talking loud, anybody can do. But speaking loud and walking into a room and owning it, that takes fucking skill. That takes fucking skill. Anybody can entertain anybody. But to keep that momentum going, that's a hard job to do. Shit me. But my family, and our triumphs and our disaster, and unfortunate deaths that came along with it, are not going to be these motherfuckers content for the day anymore. They're going to have to find somebody new to talk about. You understand that? They're going to have to find somebody fucking new. Well, yeah, because I'd be happy. Because all my life I've been tall. And I've always been a big back bitch. I've always been a tomboy. And, you got the girls coming in, the little petite ones, and give me an A, you know what I'm saying? And everybody always wanted to look at them. Oh, they're so pretty. Oh, blah, blah, blah. But wait a minute. They don't get recognized for anything else but that. If there's one thing I can't stand, it's a conceited woman. Competent, cool. But conceited and bougie, you can take that shit somewhere else. Take that shit somewhere else. You ain't better than me. Why? Everybody puts their pants leg on the same way. You put one in at a time. Well, I'll be the bitch to put both of them on at the same time. I remember somebody telling me there's two types of women in this world. They walk in and put it in, or they put it in and walk up. And see, you tell me which one I am. I know which one I am. I always said, and I've always been a firm believer that, my son will tell you that too. There's no such thing as you can't do something. You might not be able to do it the same as others, but it can be accomplished. You just got to do it your way. I was always friends with all the girls. You too, Josh. Oh, I mean the boys, excuse me. All the boys. All the guys. Yeah. Yep. But I was always defending somebody. And any story that you'll ever hear if you came around these neck of the woods, I was always defending somebody. But when it came time to defend myself, I found. And I knew after I got away from that, I was never going to do that again. Some people live on this earth and never find out what their plan was to be here. I know what my plan is. Wait, let me read that again, Sonny. Hold on a minute. Let me read that again. I can still remember the video where Tina was tearing the porch down at the house. Yeah. But believe it or not, people get it twisted. There's a difference between people respecting you and fearing you. And this is where I've let them cross that line. And I let it affect me. No, that was AGP's house. Yeah. She had every right to be. Because if there's one thing I can't stand is a sorry ass bitch. Oh, poor pitiful me. Oh my God. I'm a single mother of 4. Well, hell, you should have stopped at 1. And then maybe 2. But no, you just kept on fucking. Shit. Where people like me, you either had to be rich, have surgery, or hopefully just keep praying and God gives you a baby. So we work even harder at being mothers. We take pride in that. It's so sad that she's just like a baby factory. Boom, here's one for you. Boom, here's one for you. Here's two for you. Boom, boom, boom. Well, that's your problem then. Deal with it. Well, you never know. I remember telling that story. My brother came home from the Navy. He had an IROC Camaro at the time. We were riding up and down the street. He had a sunroof in it. I was only like maybe 17 at the most. And the car behind us, the car in front of us, got up on the side of us. And they were laughing at me, calling me names and shit. So we came to the red light at the same time, and I got the car. My brother said, no. I said, don't say another word. I got out the car, went over there, and stuck my hand right through that back glass window, grabbed that motherfucker, and said, what'd you say about me? The other guy said, it's only a girl. He said, no, that's Tina D. She's gonna kill me. I said, don't you ever call me a fucking name again. Okay, I won't. And that was it. I let him go. We can't help the way we were born. We can't help the looks that we are. But I sure the fuck ain't gonna let you keep talking shit to me. Fucking crazy. Fuck out of here. Shit. Yeah. Yep, I sure did. All you want people to do is do their job. Just like the school used to get upset. My son had an IEP for a reason, and that means that certain things have to be done. And every time they see me coming, like, yo, did you have a meeting with her? No, why? She's coming to the front door. Listen, all I want you to do is do your job. Because if we don't do our job as a parent, then you call CPS on us. So who the fuck do we call when you don't do your job? The superintendent, the president of the United States, you see what I'm saying? Everything's put in place for a reason. If you do yours and I do mine, then there should be no failure, right? That's how I look at it. Quite a few be happy. Yeah. I tore this one down. Yeah. Back brace. Yep. Back brace is on. Yep. For life, what's going on with you? And it's not that we don't want new people coming to our channel, but right now in this present time on YouTube, it's not new people. It's not people that have never been here before. No. It's people that want to swoop in here and hear what they want to hear and haul ass. Because everybody has this big notion in their head. We'll take down Boss Up. You couldn't do it. Let us do it. Then they remember they used to say Boss Up's being tore down from the inside out. Nah, that wasn't going to happen. Nah. Thank you. Nice for you to stop by and say hi. I appreciate that. Gene Lewis. Gene, I finally seen the true side of you earlier. Me and my sister were talking about it. I said, damn, Gene was fired up. I never seen Gene that fired up in my life. I said, get him, Gene. Holy shit. No, it was you earlier when we were talking about Michael. You was going, bro. That was the funniest shit I've ever seen in my life. I swear it was. Yep. Mm-mm. It was you. What's up, baller? What's going on with you, Ferguson? Well, be happy you missed it. Apparently, allegedly, Michael and Keemstar are suing McJuggernuggets because they invested in Storyfire, and when it collapsed, McJuggernuggets sold it, and then he went back and bought it for the Lolo. Yeah. Yep. I'm chilling. Yep. Sure enough. Oh, I know you do have a temper. You ain't got to. That's another thing me and her were talking earlier. Y'all ain't got to bite your tongue. If you got something y'all got to say, you can say it. I don't give a fuck who it's to. Because I know y'all ain't going to just say something for shits and giggles. You just got to do what you got to do. That's all there is to it. Baller's only a kid? No. Yes, I make chicken nuggets. Yep, I did. Baller always comes in here, Sonny. Yeah. He can't be too young. There's no way. I'll do what they do like at the convenience store. Okay, hold on. I'll do it like I do at the convenience store. Don't just wait for it. Wait for it. Baller, what year were you born? Don't think about it. What year were you born? They do that at the convenience store, and people are like, Shit. Well, let's see. I was born in I think it was 91, and they were adding in their head. Well, wait a minute, that's enough time. 19. There you go. Good job, buddy. It was funny though. You ever notice that when you go in the store? They were trying to count in their head. 2022 takeaway. Shit. There you go, 2002. Yep. Good job, Baller. You're good on it. You're fast on that. Alley-oop. My dog's laying on her pillow. She just got done eating. She's chilling. Are you lonesome tonight? Do you feel alone? We get carded every day here. Doesn't matter how old you are. My dad was 84 getting carded for cigarettes. I know, right, Baller? Listen, I went in the store yesterday. Me and Daddy were on the phone. They're like, "Are you 21 today?" I said, "I guess I can be today. But can I be 52 tomorrow?" I mean, what the hell? Shit, when I was a kid, we just went into a fucking store and bought cigarettes. Our parents wrote us a note. Half a gallon of milk, a pack of cheese, a loaf of bread, and a pack of Pall Mall 100s. Well, for life, I can't, I tell you, number of days, buddy. It makes my day too. I'm like, can you? Sometimes when they don't ask me for it, I'm like, you want to see my ID? They're like, for what? I'm like, damn. I must have got an extra wrinkle this week. YouTube will age you. Yes, it will. Yeah, them were the good old days for life. Yep. Good night, John Boy. Good night, Mary Ellen. Yep, I did it for my mom. She'd write a note. We'd go up to the fucking corner store. Yep. Because if there's two things my mother wasn't going without, I don't give a fuck. My dad would go to work. She'd look at all of us and she said, "You better start getting out your coins now. Because I'm going to sleep with a damn cigarette." All right, baller, have a good one. I'm like, "Mom, come on, man, it's pouring down rain." She said, "I don't give a fuck." So finally we just stopped. We just said, "Fuck it, let's just have an extra pack in the car or somewhere." Shit. Get tired of getting bipped upside your head. Get your ass up. I don't know, but you can't even buy cigars, like Swisher Sweets and none of that shit. Unless you're 21 now. I didn't know that. Yeah, but if they got somebody outside that store, it doesn't matter. If you don't have your ID on you, that store gets fucking fined up to fucking $500. And they can lose their license. Yep. Well, maybe if we didn't buy our parents so many cigarettes, we wouldn't have started smoking. Because every time you turned around, we'd be driving down the street, and like, "Light me a cigarette." I'm thinking to myself, yes. I mean, back then they used to have the Marlboro Man stunting up on a sign and shit talking about Marlboro. Now they got people with a fucking thing in their throat. "I smoked when I was 12. I wish I never did." I'm like, what the fuck? Holy shit. A lot of things have changed. Yep, they used to be for life, you're right. Yep. Now all the commercials are, I don't know, making sure there's a black and white person in each commercial. Men kissing men, women kissing women. I mean, things have changed. You gotta get with the program. You quit 22 years ago. You know what, Miss Jean? You're gonna live longer for that too, because my father, he smoked for fucking years. And one day he was riding down the road, he took his Winston 100, flicked that bitch out the window, bada boom, bada bing, never smoked again. I was like, damn. But they say men are easier to quit smoking than women. Budweiser, them big horses. Ooh-wee. I remember drinking Irish Rose. That's all we could afford on the corner. Yep. Shit, your clothes fitting better. Shit, I look like I'm getting ready to give birth to a baby calf. Shit, I can't breathe for shit. I gotta get off the soda. I gotta let the soda go for a while. Trying to keep up with everything and run here and bring papers here and do this and do that. Wee. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go back to water for a while, guys. Sorry. Because my helmet's gonna get too small and I need my fucking helmet. Yep. I mean, it doesn't mean I'm gonna stop eating ice cream, because I'm not. I'm not gonna tell you I am. Hell yeah. Wow, 3 weeks? Okay. Guess what? I think the best pregnancy is when you don't know. You don't stress, you don't worry. Hell, I was smoking cigarettes, living in the rest area. No vitamins, but I ate a hell of a lot of apples. See, I'm one of those people, I'm not gonna lie to you. I love smoking. I mean, shit. I'm gonna be honest. Hell, I quit one of the strongest drugs in the world without no rehab or nothing like that. But to fucking quit smoking? Oh, I'm gonna have to beat a bitch down. I'm just saying. Smoking is like a fucking double ham dinner with a side of steak and potatoes and a slap of fucking hot dogs for Isaac for dinner. To me. Oh yeah, see? I take everything like that, you know? Like I was in that NICU for 90 days before I brought my son home. And parents be up there crying and stuff. And they be telling, and Albert went through some shit up there, but the nurse doctor was like, do you understand what we're saying? I said, yeah. I said, he's going to be fine. They're like, well, how do you keep so optimistic? Because I honestly know that little boy would never have been brought in this world for any other reason but to be here. Nothing bothered me. Nothing. I'm sorry, your son's allergic to his own self. I said, well, that's okay. He'll get used to himself after a while. It's fucking bothered me bugging out. Buzzards going off and all kinds of shit. It never bothered me. Nope. Nope. I'm not kind of scary kind of person like that. Well, you know what you're going for, Roach. The profession you're in, you got to tell people that. And you're going to be dealing with some crazy people. Hell, I could have a PhD my damn self. There be sun on the dogs and... Yes, I did. Thank you for life. And I also took care of other people's kids. And you know what? I have no resentment for that. No disrespect for that. I remember my mother telling me in pre-kindergarten that I would go around and make sure all the kids had on their boots and their hats and their mittens. I have been a mother hen my entire life. I thank God for the one that I was able to have, but I had all these kids out here. They see me today like, hey, Miss Tate, I'm like, what are you doing? I'm working 40 hours a week. I said, uh-huh. You ain't drinking? No, ma'am. Shit. I drink a lot of water too, so I'm going to go back to drinking water and only drinking a Coke. No, I'm going to drink a Coke once a day. But I have been actually drinking Coke all day, and that's not good. So yeah, I'm going to go back to drinking water and my Coke once a day. It's like eating an apple. Eating an apple a day keeps your doctor away. Absolutely, for life. I have a lot of respect for women like that. Absolutely. It's not fucking easy. But I wouldn't want it any other way, to be honest with you. But see, he was brought in this world for me. I asked God for him. His father was making kids all around the world, but I asked for him. I didn't hold no resentment, never went after child support, none of that, because you know what? I asked and you shall receive. Shit. You can't complain about it now. Sometimes I call him a spoiled brat. But he's my spoiled brat. No, they can't take that from me. Oh, hell no. Nope. Exactly, G. When you try that hard to make somebody else look bad, you're going to get somebody say, well, why is that person trying so hard? How does she affect him so much? Like, what the fuck is really going on? That's what I do. When somebody tries so hard to make somebody look bad, I'll be like, what the fuck? Whew. Something ain't right about this picture. That's like your partner trying to convince you you're a cheater. And they're going hard at it. They're even laying out the dialogue and everything. And 9 times out of 10, they're the cheater. It takes a cheater to know a cheater. It takes a thief to know a thief. It takes a scammer to know a scammer. It takes a liar to know a liar. Period. He only communicates with men who beat women. Because that's what he does. But he learned real fucking quick, I'm not the bitch. He can call anybody else up he wants. He's talking about, yeah, I'm the cleanup guy for Kid Behind the Camera. I'm like, you're the one making the mess, motherfucker. Oh, shit. The fuck you calling me for? Well, if you don't do this, this, and this, I'm gonna call your fucking aunt, and I'm gonna tell her you did this. Don't you think my aunt would already know if she's my aunt? Like, how could some stranger call up my relatives and say, hey, do you know that your fucking relative is on fucking YouTube doing this, this, and this, and this, and this, and this, and this, and this? My family would be like, what the fuck does it got to do with me? She grown. That's what normal people say. Shit. How many times did he try to make me look bad, be happy? Tina's calling her people retards. No, you did. Hell, he can't exactly. He thinks he's got power because he scared so many people. You guys got to remember, before I came out in 2016, if it wasn't for Charlie, I probably wouldn't have even came out. And I'm glad I have. I've made a lot of great relationships. It taught me a lot of things I didn't know. I was kind of naive to, like social media shit. But I've seen it where they've called him up and he scared people. He gets people that are on parole or probation. He threatens them. If they don't do what he wants, he's going to call their parole officers and shit. And they actually believe him. I don't give a fuck. Call him. The fuck do I care? You know what I mean? Or I'm going to call your husband. Or I'm going to get your husband fucking fired from his job. Listen. It's your boss's job to know the employees he hired. If they're trustworthy, if they're doing what they're supposed to do as far as the job's concerned, keeping up with the fucking work ethics, no fucking douchebag from the street's gonna call me up and say, yo, you know, Frank, Buttercup over there, the guy you got working for you, he's on YouTube at night and he's asking people to show him their tits and he'll give them $1. You know what I would say? What does that have to do with job performance? Yeah, he ain't gonna put McJuggernuggets up there. McJuggernuggets wouldn't get up on that fucking platform. There's no way I believe that. Listen, all these big YouTubers have somebody that goes and tries to do damage control. But nobody wants to fuck with him. You never seen Keemstar get into the news with him? Nobody wants to fuck with him. They know that's Michael's fucking puppet on a string. They all got one somewhere in their little fucking cavalry over there. Listen, I was smart when they tried to get me on fucking Keemstar with me and Charlie and Michael and all them were going out. I said, fuck you. That would be a one-side conversation, and he tried to bust me down and make me look like a fucking slug. Fuck you people, I ain't doing that shit. I thank Briggs Corner for that. He called me up, he said, fuck him. Don't even do it. I said, hell no, I ain't doing it. He works for Mike. He's only on Michael's side. Michael buys him nice-ass gifts and shit. Kisses his fucking dick. Fuck out of here. Yes, they want their money back. Because they sucked it. They sucked at storytelling. So now they want their money back. Well, he should have known that not to put them on there. Keemstar made one guy jump off the Brooklyn Bridge. He's had it with another kid calling him fucking names and shit. Keemstar's what? He don't even have a fucking platform in his fucking name. Yeah, he sure was. He sure was. Because you didn't see Jesse doing all that. He can't, exactly. Nope. It is what it is. He is. And he looked out for his family members. He looked out for his family members in that big thing he did on there. The Psycho series, he paid his family members for being a part of that. Tremendously. He never threw it in their face. Or done any of that shit. So karma's a bitch. So it's okay for them to sue him, right? To sue McJuggernuggets. But then everybody gets mad at me because I want to sue Mike for what he's done to me. And how he keeps using these videos over and over and over again. Making money. And fucking making derogatory slander fucking comments about my family. How is it right that he can sue him, but y'all don't think I should sue him? You fucking crazier than hell. He's causing me more damage than the motherfuckers even know. Shit. I'm sitting here with no leg, motherfucker. You better think again. Better fucking think again. He sure did. It's not going to go anywhere, bro. It's not. Nope. It's not. It's not. That would be as bad as Michael trying to sue Isaac because he gave him $5,000 to run me off the internet and I wouldn't go. What are you going to do? Yes, sir. I've been paying him to attack this woman, giving him all the stuff he needs and everything, and he still can't get rid of this loud bitch. So can I have my money back? That's like extortion, bro. It's like paying a hitman, social media-wise. And they're so pathetic. They laugh and put everything on YouTube. Mike came on his panel, and then Mike said he only invested $5,000. He told me only $5,000 at his house. That's what he told me. He said he only invested $5,000. That's what he told me to my fucking face on his porch when she was pregnant with her daughter. And legitimately, McJuggernuggets has paperwork for all that shit. He doesn't go to Staples and print shit off. He has legit shit. Not Photoshop shit. Or pay somebody on the internet that couldn't make it through computer school. Exactly. Exactly. That's like saying I gave Be Happy $1,000 because he gave me an idea for a video. And because I gave him $1,000, I should make at least $2,000 on the video idea because that's what he sold to me. But if I can't put forth the effort to do that, then it's just shit out of luck, motherfucker. Shit out of luck. If you had some real fucking talent, as you heard him say out of his own mouth, he never had to tell me to do anything. That was natural talent. Oh, exactly. Because they're lawyers. I mean, if Michael's getting this one he had before down here, I mean, he sucks cock. But I think they'd have to get an entertainment lawyer because that's a whole different ballgame. The McJuggernuggets is from a different whole state. So they'd have to get an entertainment lawyer. So that might be what he's suing for, too. I don't know. It could be a rumor, but that's what's going around YouTube. And as you notice, he didn't say anything bad or derogatory about him yesterday, so there must be a lawsuit put in place. And they were arresting 3 boys for threatening and terrorizing a girl on Facebook. I know. Yep, but each state's different. No, not only don't do business with friends, stop being fucking greedy. They're gonna put every fucking dollar he ever made into that website when you don't even know how long it can stay up and going. I mean, it crashed all the time. When you were using fucking YouTube all these years making fucking thousands and thousands of dollars, he just thought he was gonna make a lot of money. He thought he was gonna do it the easy way because it would be McJuggernuggets' platform and all that other shit. Some people have to realize talent is something you're born with. Some got it, some don't. It did. It bumped like a motherfucker, kept crashing. Kept crashing. Hell, if they would have got on this platform here and told stories and stuff like that, they'd be more enjoyable than him saying, yes, we helped Tina out and she fucked us over. We helped Dougie out and he fucked us over. Nobody wants to hear that shit. Not really. Except for lonely motherfuckers. He getting more than just one bit of karma. That's just the beginning of it, Perlai. That ain't shit compared to what he's gonna get. They're fucking disgusting. The whole shit's disgusting. Yep. That is not the same person I ever met. There's no way anybody's gonna make me believe that. Jennifer's been the same bitch that she was since the day I met her. Nothing changed. Except for her address. They have got to learn in life that you cannot go around paying people because you were misled, or somebody wanted to break up with you, or somebody didn't want to pay child support. What gives you a right to pay someone to attack somebody? Like, who the fuck are you? It's called trials and tribulations in life. So if you didn't put forth more effort, she might, I don't know, but I know Callie did. The effort to keep your relationship going, then you just go your own way so you can find somebody that's compatible to you. You cannot sell yourself to the devil and expect lovely, glorious things to happen for you. I mean, it just doesn't work that way. I'm sorry. You have to have boundaries. You have to have respect and morals and empathy for others. You're not going to always have it your way. No matter how much money you got. Hell, what's that one girl on TV? She's a fucking millionaire and she got caught stealing out of stores. What the fuck? Yeah, absolutely. What's that lady's name? That one girl. Lindsay. I guess you say, fuck it. Yeah, I got some money to buy it, but I'd rather just steal it. It's cheaper. Yeah, okay, it's not really cheaper in the long run. You gotta pay for high-priced lawyers. You gotta pay for another team to come in and tried to cover shit up for you. Like Daddy 05 got the team that worked with the Chicago firefighters to be their damage control. But they still lost. You just had people that could talk and try to put abuse in a more positive light, which never works. I don't give a fuck who you are. Abuse is abuse is abuse. When you profit off abuse, no matter what the abuse is, it never pans out for you, Michael Isaac. The fuck is wrong with you characters? Yeah, Lindsay Lohan, she was always in the fucking spotlight. I mean, I guess it only matters when you're rich. Like if you fucking teabag 17 people in one day. When you ain't got no money, you can teabag anybody you want to. That's what I'm saying. I don't understand the money value on it. A crime is a crime no matter how much money you got in your fucking pocket. I mean, look at Bill Crosby. He was blind, cockeyed, and everything when he went to prison. It doesn't matter. They're still taking those elite through the courts. Who's elite? I think the fear of people seeing the truth causes people to do some real fucked up shit, huh, Mike? That's just like these women who have won beauty contests and they become, spokesperson for, Young Girls Alliance here or whatever. And then all of a sudden they find out they sucked a couple dicks 3 years prior. They're not a role model. They take their crown. So why not tell the truth to begin with and hope to win the crown? You wouldn't have to go through that, right? That's that damage control shit that people do in life. Which causes more damage. Oh, he's got Keemstar right behind him. We got this! We got this! Yeah. But nobody asks questions like we see. Like when he accused my brother of raping Bridget. Nobody got on Twitter and said, hey, Mike, if Bridget was raped by Tina's brother, how come her mother and everybody sat there eating dinner and stuff together in videos? And how come he only raped her when he died? Nobody asks questions like that. That's what makes me angry. You know why they don't? Because they already know the answer. Sometimes knowing the truth and sticking with them dumbasses is more important. You're guilty by association. Period. Yeah, he's suing McJuggernuggets. Apparently, That's what it was said tonight. Yep. Oh hell yeah! Jersey might smell like the garbage state, but there's some money in Jersey. Lots of it. The problem is, if everybody would stop doing illegal shit for each other and just living their own life and doing things right, you wouldn't be so afraid. You wouldn't have to have all these lawyers in your back pocket. Yeah, I'm watching people do it right now, set people up. Taking another image offline and using it as their profile pic. Oh, I'm sure he knows a lot. He does though for life, because I knew a lot too. Lots. And he treated me worse than if I would have just met him at Kohl's shopping with his credit card. Someone said Swift is a girl now. Really? Mm. Well, I didn't see that one coming. Oh, go figure that one out. But believe it or not, I used to think McJuggernuggets like guys. I don't know why, but I did. Wow. Okay, well, to each his own. What's his name now? Sizzle? What's up, Clifton? Yep. Yeah, but did he fuck him over? It did something that he never really tested before crashed. I mean, a website is hard to create and keep it going. And get out all the little tweaks here and there. That's just like a medication a doctor gives you. Just because it doesn't work the first week, sometimes it takes 6 months for it to start working. Snap, crackle, and pop, baby. Oh, yeah. Where's he at now? Swift back with McJuggers? I mean, at least Jesse bought his house. He don't owe any mortgage on it. And he didn't buy a better house than his parents. It's funny because AGP actually earned those them buttons, and they're always on Mike's walls. Oh, he's in Jesse's videos. Whoa. Whoa. That makes sense. Well, I mean, if McJuggernuggets was smart, he's seen what Michael will do to his own family members. I mean, I'm just saying. That's where you should get a good look at it. I mean, if you fuck over your own family members, whoa. That's like coming over saying, listen, I got to punch you in the face, but then I got to slap myself and say you did it. You got to go to jail for the team. And they're dumb. They're like, okay, I'll do it. Fuck you. You slap me in the face, I'll punch your teeth out. No, he did not be happy. Never. Never. Mm-mm. Yes, I met his father. I really like his father. I do. Yeah, Jesse said he was hoping to hook up and do some videos with me, but Michael wouldn't let him do it. I'm not property. Michael didn't own me. I think maybe if I would have done a video with somebody else, people would see that it was all about making people laugh. It wasn't about anything else. Yeah, but if a company's not making anything and you invested into it, how much you think you're really going to get out? I mean, just like in the bank, when you put your money in savings, it takes years and years and years to really be something. Yeah. It's like people saying I can read your face. Really? Then you would know I need to take a shit right now. I don't. Listen. Yeah, I know. I would have loved to have done it. But I think I would have scared the shit out of Jesse. Yeah. Well, that's how they got me back in 2018. You know that, right? When Isaac called me on Google Hangouts and Michael wants you to do some videos and possibly do some videos with McJuggernuggets. Because I used to always say I want to do a video with McJuggernuggets, I'm going to kick his ass. That's how they got me back into videos. I never seen McJuggernuggets after the funeral. Never. Yeah, but every time I walked in the door, it's like, oh, TDD's here. Yeah. I had a ball at AGP's funeral with chicken nuggets and his dad. I mean, we had a ball. And what everybody fails to understand is I was invited back to the house too. And I said, no, I'm not going to go there like it's a party and try to get in videos and shit like that. Fuck that. AGP's gone. I'm going home. So don't give me that shit, bro. If fucking Isaac wouldn't even come unless Michael paid for it all. And he said no, so he wouldn't come. But had he been there, he'd be in all their videos. Especially the eating ones. Oh man, this tastes like shit. I can get our money back for free. You can't push your fat ass around every state, but with every country. Well, you're going to try to change the narrative, make people believe one thing. That's because they want to believe it. That's their dumb ass. I don't believe shit. My dad always said, believe half of what you hear, and half of what you see, and none of what you hear. It's like people like abuse. I mean, Daddy, 5 of them were thrown off the internet, lost their kids. His bitch comes back and she's got 100,000 in like 3 or 4 months. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? And every time Charlie comes back, they take his channel. Well, I mean, Isaac has done bankruptcy twice. I don't know how you do government money twice. Bankruptcy. He had a GoFundMe and HP and them did in 2012 for him, 2014 with him. But as soon as I put something up, I'm a scammer. Yeah, he bought it back. Yeah. Yeah. Well, first of all, as long as you didn't lose your house, your home, your cars, and your fucking livelihood, you can make $5,000 again. Hell, he does it every month. What the fuck? I guess the friendship didn't mean shit. Well, Keem was always getting sued his damn self. Keem, who gives a fuck about Keem? Keem's a piece of shit. Keem talks down to everybody. He thinks he's better than every fucking body. He calls women nasty names. Calls other guys that are trying to be successful fucking retards and shit. He's racial as fuck. Oh, okay. Well, maybe McJuggernuggets had high expectations too. Because Mike told me McJuggernuggets invested all his money. It is. You're right. He's wrong. Michael screwed people over the years. Keemstar screwed people over the years. So it's kind of a fit for all of them. Sometimes you gotta lose, so when you win, you know how it feels. And you don't want to lose anymore. It's like the biggest dick contest or some shit with these guys. I think we already know you're out of that one. your wife already confirmed that. You keep your little dick to yourself, King Kong. Shit. Spent $3 million on Storyfire? Wow. Hell, I remember going to Mike when my brother died saying that I wanted to go ahead and get the whole air conditioner fixed in here and I would work it off, and Mike said he was having money problems and everything else. And that was a lie. Because then he turned around, 3 weeks later, and Isaac came after me again. Their favorite saying is charity starts at home. No, it does not. No, it doesn't. Nope. Yep. That's the way I understand it. I don't know all the details because it ain't really none of my business. But it was talked about in here, and you can put it on YouTube. Everybody has the right to their opinion. Right, wrong, or indifferent. I know I'll be happy, and I believed it like a dumbass. Because I never looked at him like a cash cow. Isaac knows. He probably even knows what he has in the bank. I just figured if he had all this fucking money to give to this baboon up there, according to Isaac, he's doing videos saying he got paid 10 grand a month. I mean, damn. You can't help me fix my air conditioner? But yet, every time you turned around, I had to drop everything I was fucking doing to go help your sister and her kids? Get the fuck out of here. Or better yet, you couldn't get your brother from fucking slamming me and my son every night on fucking internet. We knew nothing about it. So somebody contacted me. They said, hey, you got beef? I said, what do you mean? You know, this, Charlie's been talking cash money shit about you and your kid. I was like, what? I was like, so I went to AGP, and AGP said, you better fucking quit, T. I said, all right, well, then I'm going to come out. He said, well, you got to do what you got to do. I know Mike would like to think that his father didn't talk to me through that whole egging thing and all that shit. That's a lie. That's a lie. A big fat lie. But AGP had to do what he had to do. He couldn't go against Michael. Oh my God, his whole life was in Michael's hands. What? Yes. Exactly. Why would I do it anyway? That's stupid. That's fucking stupid. What is that gonna prove? He'll just pay his lawn guy to come over here and rinse it off. Or Charlie to come rinse it off. I mean, come on. That's stupid. I'm a grown-ass woman. The money he dished out for having people lie and everything else, he spent thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars. And I just... You gotta admit, though, he went all out, didn't he? Fucking idiot. And then if you go back and listen to the confrontation video, you'll hear him admit to, I didn't do them things. But people never listen to that part. They're too busy listening to see if somebody farted or belched in the background. Fuck out of here, bro. You notice when he was describing me the other day, he didn't say, well, if she didn't steal Dad's ashes, and she didn't fucking fuck Jennifer's car up and shit, we would have kept her. No. Tina's just crazy. It calls people on the phone. Exactly. I was talking on Google Hangouts with a bunch of people talking about, man, I go over there right now with 100 eggs and egg the fuck out of the house. Shit. They're all laughing too. I thought we were just having fun talking shit. Talking about what, Bambi? I don't understand. What are you saying? Talking about what? I already know that Nifty Nation is the one that hooked up with Michael. I already know that. Yeah. John Hagee, Edward Hubbard, Savage, Kruger, and Nifty Nation. I already know. Yeah. Oh, hell yeah. We got some AZO bladder control gold last. I need a whole box of those. Oh, yeah, because every time I laugh, I pee. Oh, I already knew about that. You already knew that. AGP called me on the phone. And he's like, Tina, did you say Edward Hubbard over here to egg my house? I said, AGP. Edward Hubbard lives in Virginia. So I know all about that shit. Yeah. Why do you think AGP didn't go to court? Because his house was never egged. Alright, hold on. Yep. It's alright though. It's alright. I think where the videos went wrong when I went back in them is when Jennifer was trying to pretend she was her father and she's on the internet all the time and blah blah. I think that's why all the shit got started again. Yep. I like doing videos and then going home. All that extra shit, being at your beck and call 24 hours a day, 7 days a fucking week and shit. Nah, I'm good. No, I'm good. Let's smoke another cigarette. I'm gonna get off here and get ready for bed. I feel so much better now that I'm back in the real world. And when you're talking real truth, you notice you don't get trolls in here. It's not fun for them. You take care too for life. I ain't your baby. Yeah. Oh, the Jesse's ordeal? Oh, okay. Well. What? I won't be in a minute. I'm finishing my cigarette. We're closing it down. Yeah, that's all we can do. More people should have done that instead of involving themselves. That's right. That's right. Doritos, yeah. Yes. Yep. Yes, it has. Long one. Yeah, you need to check your emails, be happy. So this guy pretended to be somebody else on the internet, and then he put some date drug in her water and raped her, and he's proud of himself. Yep. Yep, catfished. And she's a school teacher. She thought she was helping out a student. He gave her a glass of water, put some drug in it, and raped her. Now he said she's gonna give it to him every time he wants it, or he's gonna tell the school on her. I can't stand no motherfucking people like that. Basically, that's how Isaac is. You do what he says, or he'll make your life miserable. Yeah, I like my life miserable. Fuck it. As soon as I took that Cash App out of here, people stopped. It's such a big deal. Hell, if they had that kind of respect for the breast awareness program, Cancer Society, and the St. Jude's Hospital, and the Shine Brights, Addiction Anonymous. Hell, we have a whole lot of money going around YouTube, wouldn't we? Fucking idiots. You never know. Alright, you guys. I'm a haul ass. I gotta get me some rest. I'm sure we got another battle tomorrow. Y'all have a good night, and as always, be happy. Hit me up on email. I hit you up. Deuces, everybody.